Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron, automatic.
Curry against Russell. Curry passes to Wiggins. The 3 is up. First shot won't go.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
The shot by James, no good. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, BA, and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
Here's Curry after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's the 3. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The shot by Russell, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's Green. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Green's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Up and over Russell. And there's another one for the Warriors.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Lakers call timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Girls dancing. Let's go.
Here's Wood. Here's Lou. And Wood with the stuff.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass.
Wiggins outside. Here's Kuminga. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reddish. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Andrew Wiggins. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Payton. Pulls it. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's Reddish. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment.
6. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the floor for the Warriors. Green and Looney together inside. Chris Paul out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura, the pass to Dinwiddie. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Dinwiddie. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. Russell's checked in for Dinwiddie.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The shot by James, no good. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Curry. That shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. They get it back. Davis. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
And there's James from the arc. Hauled in by Paul. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Now here's Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Paul. Here's Russell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. In transition, here come the Warriors. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
And that one falls for Curry. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Pass to Green. Outside Curry. From deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Back to Russell. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
That gives them the lead.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. They need this. Reddish misses. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Lou. Fires from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top, leading by 1.
the Warriors.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few stops and some quality offensive possessions. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. Heading into the second quarter, the wheels started to fall off the cart as they were outscored by a healthy margin, but were still able to limp into halftime nursing a 1-point lead. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second. But tonight, they've been the key.
And
Fans, give a big round of applause.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Davis. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Outside Russell. James, a good look. Gets an open look and hits it. James has got 5 now.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
Outside Curry. From downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. It's James on the wing. He's got 5. Tries again. And scoring with the play inside is Davis. And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Wiggins. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Wiggins has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Hey, it's a simple game. Just take what the defense allows. Wiggins reads it, smooth with the mid-range stroke. Knock it down.
James passes to Russell. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt, and it's Dinwiddie in for Russell. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with him. Wiggins outside. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Kuminga. And there it is for him. Kuminga's got 5 points.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's James. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And the Lakers lead by 7.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Off the mark there with a 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Paul. Here's Looney. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And the Lakers with some changes. Wood comes in for Hachimura, and Reddish is subbed in for Reeves. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Reddish finds Dinwiddie. 59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. That 3's off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Curry from deep 3-point land. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 11.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
And there's James from the arc. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Curry, no good. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yes, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line.
And he makes both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Reddish against Thompson. 3-pointer. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Just 4 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And James launches it from deep. And that's not going to go. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead. They lead by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Gary Payton II is out there with Chris Paul. Wiggins passes to Paul. Fires at the elbow. That one goes in. Payton's got his first points of the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Reeves. 4-3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Russell. Curry, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with possession here. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Knocked away. With the mark. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 14.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Here's James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for Payton.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. James finds Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Pass to James. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Reeves. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub
For the Lakers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
Unloads from 13. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Wiggins. And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Here are the Lakers now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The baseline J is on the way. The shot by Reeves, no good. Wiggins passes to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. Off target. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.